What's up, y'all? It's the real DJ Red with 2Ds again. Once again, thank y'all for following. What I'm going to start doing on Tuesdays is doing a segment called My 2 Cent Tuesdays. Basically, describing things that happened and things that could have been corrected and things that could have been went a different direction. So starting with one of my events from Friday, I did a gala. One of the things that went wrong with that, the person who booked me did not know what room I was in. They told me that I was at the Don Shula Hotel in the big ballroom. There was only one big ballroom there. I went there. It was a totally different setup. Before I even set up anything there, started asking for the manager there. Okay, where is this such and such organization having their event at? Oh, that's way on the other side of the main entrance of the hotel upstairs. Okay, fine. That there was a break in or lack of communication between the person who hired me and the organization itself. Not sure what happened with that. Let's fast forward to Saturday. Saturday I did a wedding. Overall, the wedding was nice. The ceremony was very short. What went wrong on that one? Number of things. For one, we were trying to get information from the bride as far as what is going on with the ceremony, what songs that are needed, stuff like that. Getting information was very, very hard from getting it from the bride. Come to find out, the ceremony was being taken care of by a keyboard player, as well as he sung the song for her main entrance to come in. We knew nothing of that. Keyboard player did not have a microphone nor a mic stand. I had to help him out with that. He said he was rushing to get there. Okay, that's fine. I'm not throwing the keyboard player under the bus. He's really just getting into it. So, he from what I heard, he did do everything good. I wasn't able to see the ceremony because the ceremony was just that short. By the time I walked out of the room to go get my camera to come back and take a picture of the ceremony, they were opening the doors for the reception, saying, okay, they're coming in. I was like, okay, that was less than 5 minutes. They must have said, I do, and that was it. Fast forward to the reception. The coordinator for the reception had too many things going on as far as different people doing everything. As when she could have just contacted us, meaning me, Megasource Entertainment, one of the companies that I work with. We could have handled everything that they had there. Give you an example on one of them. There was a photo booth supposed to be set up, which was really just Piper and Drake with a funny looking backdrop or whatever. He showed up late. He showed up late and showed up and was setting up during the reception. To me, that is the biggest no-no that you could ever do. The bride came and stopped him. It must have been really bad because I seen her head doing like this, and he had a look on his face like, oh shoot. And no, you don't come setting up any equipment during any event. To me, that's a no-no. That's one of the reasons why I have extra speakers. Make sure that everything is set up separately. I don't move equipment while the guests are present. To me, it looks unprofessional and tacky. Next thing, the MC. The MC was cracking jokes about this might have been his first time doing this or something like that. People, if you're hiring someone to do something for you, make sure that this is not their first time doing it. I thought he was joking about it at first, but as we went along, no, we found out, yes, he wasn't inexperienced. Again, not throwing him under the bus, but this wasn't the type of event for that MC. There were a lot of dead spaces in there. Give you an example. The bridal party comes in, he introduced them. Then the bride and groom comes in, they're coming in on their intro song, and they head straight to the dance floor. I'm waiting on him to say, well, hey, now we're going to have Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so takes their first dance as husband and wife. He never did it. I had to go tell him, hey, listen, you need to introduce them to their first dance. He was like, no, they're dancing. No, you need to introduce their first dance. This is not the song. That was just an intro for them to come in on. So finally he did that. The tossing of the bouquet, the garter toss and all that other stuff. Only thing that my boss kept saying to me, which was Richard, we could have done this so much better. We could have done this so much better. That's the only thing that we could say on that. That was that on that part. Then going to Sunday. Sunday, I had a nonprofit organization walk called FARE, F-A-R-E, which is for a food allergy awareness group mainly for kids. Or at least I thought it was for kids, but found out that there's a lot of adults that attended also that was also allergic to different foods, whether it be peanuts, any type of shellfish, shrimp, crab, lobster, stuff like that. There are a lot of people out there allergic to different things, which I was very unaware, but now I'm informed about that. That event went fine. The only other thing that I would have probably changed is maybe next time, include a generator into the budget, because once I plugged up some power speakers into their GFI at the outlet at that pavilion, when I really got the ZLX going, it tripped the breaker a couple of times. So that was that on that part. Other than that, the weekend went okay. And again, it's DJ Red with 2 Ds, and this is my 2 cents. I'm out of here. Peace. What's up, y'all? It's the real DJ Red with 2 Ds again. Once again, thank y'all for following. What I'm going to start doing on Tuesdays is doing a segment called My 2 Cent Tuesdays. Basically, describing things that happened and things that could have been corrected and things that could have been went in a different direction. So starting with one of my events from Friday, I did a gala. One of the things that went wrong with that one, the person who booked me did not know what room I was in. They told me that I was at the Don Shula Hotel in the big ballroom. There's only one big ballroom there. I went there. It was a totally different setup. Before I even set up anything there, started asking for the manager there. Okay, where is this such and such organization having their event at? Oh, that's way on the other side of the main entrance of the hotel upstairs. Okay, fine. That there was a break in or lack of communication between the person who hired me and the organization itself. I'm not sure what happened with that. Let's fast forward to Saturday. Saturday I did a wedding. Overall, the wedding was nice. The ceremony was very short. What went wrong on that one? Number of things. For one, we were trying to get information from the bride as far as what is going on with the ceremony, what songs that are needed, stuff like that. Getting information was very, very hard from getting it from the bride. Come to find out, the ceremony was being taken care of by a keyboard player, as well as he sung the song for her main entrance to come in. We knew nothing of that. Keyboard player did not have a microphone nor a mic stand. I had to help him out with that. He said he was rushing to get there. Okay, that's fine. I'm not throwing a keyboard player under the bus. He's really just getting into it. So, he from what I heard, he did do everything good. I wasn't able to see the ceremony because the ceremony was just that short. By the time I walked out of the room to go get my camera to come back and take a picture of the ceremony, they were opening the doors for the reception saying, okay, they're coming in. I was like, okay, that was less than 5 minutes. They must have said I do, and that was it. Fast forward to the reception. The coordinator for the reception had too many things going on as far as different people doing everything. When she could have just contacted us, meaning me, Megasource Entertainment, one of the companies that I work with, we could have handled everything that they had there. Give you an example on one of them. There was a photo booth supposed to be set up, which was really just pipe and drape with a funny looking backdrop or whatever. He showed up late. He showed up late and was setting up during the reception. To me, that is the biggest no-no that you can ever do. The bride came and stopped him. It must have been really bad because I seen her head doing like this, and he had a look on his face like, oh shoot. And No, you don't come setting up any equipment during any event. To me, that's a no-no. That's one of the reasons why I have extra speakers. Make sure that everything is set up separately. I don't move equipment while the guests are present. To me, it looks unprofessional and tacky. Next thing, the MC. The MC was cracking jokes about this might have been his first time doing this or something like that. People, if you're hiring someone to do something for you, make sure that this is not their first time doing it. I thought he was joking about it at first, but as we went along, no, we found out, yes, he was inexperienced. Again, not throwing him under the bus, but this wasn't the type of event for that MC. There were a lot of dead spaces in there. Give you an example. Bridal party comes in, he introduced them. Then the bride and groom comes in. They're coming in on their intro song, and they head straight to the dance floor. I'm waiting on him to say, well, hey, now we're going to have Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so takes their first dance as husband and wife. He never did it. I had to go tell him, hey, listen, you need to introduce them for their first dance. He was like, no, they're dancing. No, you need to introduce their first dance. This is not the song. That was just an intro for them to come in on. So finally he did that. The tossing of the bouquet, the garter toss, and all that other stuff. Only thing that my boss kept saying to me, which was Richard, we could have done this so much better. We could have done this so much better. That's the only thing that we could say on that. That was that on that part. Then going to Sunday. Sunday, I had a nonprofit organization walk called FARE, F-A-R-E, which is for a food allergy awareness group mainly for kids. Or at least I thought it was for kids, but found out that there's a lot of adults that attended also that was also allergic to different foods, whether it be peanuts, any type of shellfish, shrimp, crab, lobster, stuff like that. A lot of people out there allergic to different things, which I was very unaware, but now I'm informed about that. That event went fine. The only other thing that I would have probably changed is maybe next time, include a generator into the budget, because once I plugged up some power speakers into their GFI at the outlet at that pavilion, when I really got the ZLX going, it tripped the breaker a couple of times. So that was that on that part. Other than that, the weekend went okay. And again, it's DJ Red with 2 Ds. And this is my 2 cents. I'm out of here. Peace.